subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson. It's often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. The artist mainly used filbert and round brushes to really perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Maybe neither.
Fair play. It's a dope piece.
It's for sale if you're interested. We only showcase portraits by undiscovered artists. All of the proceeds go to them, so any support is huge.
Yeah, I would, but I've got the next 20 years paying off my student loan, so...
Fair play. What can I show you next?
I've had a good look around, actually, and I can't find what I came to see. The portrait of my princess, Ziggy Ray.
Arriving tomorrow. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, I'll come through then.
See you soon, sir. No flash photography, sir?
Oh, sorry, man. No cap. You got the best portrait exhibition in London. Congrats.
Thanks. You can take off your face mask if you want. I won't tell if you won't.
Safe. So listen, this girl I met on a dating app says that you've got a little side hustle.
What are you after?
An eighth?
45.
Come on, man. Do it for 25.
It's pure indica. Do you want it or not?
This is all I've got.
You're lucky I'm feeling charitable.
You're a don, you know, Morgan.
A don?
Welcome to the Ziggy Ray livecast with me, your girl Ziggy Ray. Guys, I'm stupidly excited about my collaboration with Turner Prize winning artist Nikki Dryden Oakes. It's my first ever portrait. I was so nervous, but I can't wait for you guys to see it. It gets unveiled tomorrow morning at Argyle Manor. Get there nice and early to show some love. Art is dope.
Britain has been torn asunder. Over 100,000 people killed by a virus. But inequality is the true pandemic befalling the populace. What is your future? What is our future? What is your future? And you? Yeah. What is your future? Eh?
Sir, please, I don't want any trouble.
Your gallery is venerating capitalist figureheads.
This is an exhibition, not a gallery.
Whatever you want to call it, stop it! Society cannot fester any longer.
Sir, you're in my workplace.
You are blind. This is a problem.
You cannot silence my voice!
How about now? Huh? Get out! Really? Hey, hey!
Ah! All down! All right!
Calm down. You got him.
Yeah, I've got him, Sarge.
You all right, sir?
All good. He wouldn't have done anything really.
We've had a number of calls about him. We'll book him down at the station and issue him a warning for disturbing the peace.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki, of course not. You'd never see that.
I saw some police leaving.
Just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Welcome home, Mrs. Dryden Oaks. Shall I show you the exhibition room?
Here we are. Decent little space, isn't it?
Well, you have to do something with these little places, don't you?
I made rooms specially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space. Ziggy's shorter than she looks online.
You brought it with you. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it. Don't worry. The extra attention might get this lot sold as well.
Well, that is the hope.
What about these?
I was just deciding which to hang. I've only got space for one of them.
Which one were you leaning towards?
This is a portrait by a prodigiously talented young woman named Riley Mulheron.
Bit weird, but tell me more.
The subject's her ex-girlfriend, and Riley herself is a child of subculture. Years of invalidation from her peers forced her to bleed through her art. The subject stares heavenward in aspiration, lit by streaks of starlight. The brushstrokes are long and languid, otherworldly even, reflecting this...
Nikki. Not here.
No better place, Morgan. You owe me this much, don't you? I knew no one would disturb us. Now guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki. I promise.
Speak of the devil, Riley. I was just showing someone your portrait.
What they think of that ugly mug?
Loved it, obviously. Your work is some of my best.
Oh, sorry, I'm still a little fucked up from last night.
Oh, hope it's not.
Don't say coronavirus, I'm so over that shit. Look, I need that money from my last portrait you sold.
Sure, I'll transfer it Monday morning. My commission is going to be high, though. It was a hard sell.
Your best work is a hard sell.
Price of entry, right.
See ya. Hey, Sappy.
Hello, Morgan. How may I help you?
Call Jamie.
Calling Jamie.
Morg, you've caught me at a rather hectic moment.
Or I can call back.
No, it's all right.
All right, I'm just packing for Hong Kong. I've got 4 months of multitasking ahead of me anyway.
4.
Thoroughness is the buzzword.
But little Charlie.
Well, he's 10, Morg, so not quite so little anymore.
10? Really? Whoops.
Not much of a model uncle, am I?
Well, I'm not mum of the year either.
Must be hereditary.
Anyway,
Hong Kong's my last hurrah. I'm winding down after this SBR.
Whatever that is.
strategic business review.
Look, I'm sorry I'm missing this weekend. You excited? Ziggy Ray's last poster's blowing up.
It's looking very promising.
You're smoking again, Morg.
It helps me relax.
Mummy?
Your nephew has just walked in. He's been asking about you all day.
Go on, give him the phone.
Hello?
Hi, Charlie. How are you, big man?
You come to help Mummy pack?
Yeah. Come visit. We play more video games while she's gone.
Hey, you know the house rules on video games.
Sorry.
We'll see what we can do.
We're
Having a family dinner tonight. I'd love to see you.
I can't tonight. I've got a lot of work to do. I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
I know, I know.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
That's what they're there for, customers. You can remove your face mask if you want.
Thanks. The chair's a bit rickety, could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your portraits.
Look, madam, we're closed.
Oh, you don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we have a big weekend ahead, and... Sorry, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
My security system was armed.
I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
Sorry for the confusion, madam.
There must have been some sort of error or something.
Well, it's all right. These things happen. Anyway, don't worry. I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. I wouldn't want someone lifting one of these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
Yeah, just a well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, like I said, we've got a big day tomorrow and we're closing early.
Oh, yeah, the Dryden Oaks portrait of Ziggy Ray. How'd you pull that off?
We displayed Nikki's portraits before she became, you know.
Won the Turner Prize. And of course, there's the personal link. You know, you do a great thing here, showcasing emerging artists. Oh, I'm Dorian, by the way.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
Dorian Lee, the fashion icon.
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is an art in itself, although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. Now, I've been just struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. That's why I gave up painting myself. I just didn't have it. I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who did.
In that case, could I paint you? You would make an amazing subject in so many ways. You really seem quite enthralling.
I guess I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Oh, could you move the easel? That would be great.
Sure.
Thanks. A bit further back. Take a seat. I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I have some strong opinions.
It was bold, but valid. Rembrandt stole from his students for the last 10 years of his career.
This is going to be great.
Let's leave it there for tonight. I can sit for you again next week. Dorian, I need to go home.
I tell you what, I'll take some reference photos and then I won't have to come back. Can I borrow your smartphone?
You haven't got your own?
I'm not really the smartphone type.
That's refreshing to see. I'll email them to you. If you have an email address, that is.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not that sketchy.
Can you give me my phone back, please? Okay, Dorian, I think... That's an important call. Give me... All right. That's it. I'm done.
I wouldn't if I were you. Stand up. And this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Have a feel under your seat. That is a PAD. Pressure activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. It's a similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark, which triggers the detonator. Once you sat on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
Go on. Try it. You've never been someone's muse, have you?
Do you want money?
Camille Claudel
There's nothing
to
in the top.
Rhoda,
I could
or
transfer
Elizabeth
you some,
Siddal to Rossetti,
or a painting.
or
You
Frida
take any
Kahlo
one
to
of these.
Diego Rivera, or
Dorian,
vice
what do you
versa.
want?
Be smart, Morgan. Get rid of her.
Morgan, are you there?
Yes, Nikki.
You rejected my last call. Anyway. I need you again. I've booked our usual suite at the Ransom. 464. I'll make my excuses at home. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
You can't keep me here.
Cézanne sometimes needed dozens of sittings with his subjects. Goya sometimes needed only a day. I just want the night.
You clearly know your art, Dorian. But I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment. My mother was a survivalist who taught me and my brother to make rudimentary explosives.
Progressive parenting.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just another millennial who spent too much time on the wrong internet forums. Whichever narrative suits. Thanks for taking an interest, though.
How do I know that the bomb under my chair is real?
I had a feeling you'd ask that.
Dorian? Fuck.
Now, calmly, tell me what time Nikki's painting's being delivered.
It's being delivered at 6 a.m. by a fine art transportation company. It'll be brought in through the back door, just through there.
We have until the morning, as I'd hoped.
That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Britain is the king! How much longer must we suffer at the whim of this government? They have taken away our liberty! They have allowed thousands to die! Come on, I know you can hear me!
He's not going to stop.
You capitalist bastard! We must stand up for what is right! We cannot, we shall not be silent!
So that's what you're after.
What are you doing, Dorian?
The floor is yours. You don't need that. Your voice will be heard in here.
I'm not an untouchable. I once had a life, a family, hopes. Then came the virus of austerity. Cuts. Cuts. 4 letters. So easy for a politician to say, but it was my lifelines that they cut. I'm not alone. Think of the undervalued key workers. Those laid off every day. Yet, here you are, canonising false idols for profit. While we, the people, suffer more and more.
I've heard you. I hear you every day. I do sympathise with you. You think my life hasn't been compromised in here? My morals? It's the way things are, and we can't do anything about it.
You've got to be joking.
Time to go.
No, he needs to understand.
You have said everything he needed to hear.
Yeah, I hope so.
There's humanity behind most facades if you take the time to look.
How did you get in here?
My uncle was a locksmith. As a teenager, I apprenticed for him and learned how to pick almost anything. Such lowly, manual jobs were all I could aspire to at that age.
Yes, those aren't the hands of a painter. I'm guessing you could do with a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel more out of place?
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that is a utopian vision. But I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
I think what you're doing here will break that ceiling.
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Where are you going?
Toilet. I need to wash my brushes.
You can't just leave me here, alone. Surely, what if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.